Well, hi Libras, it's time for your weekly reading. So I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. We're going to have a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the center of the first part of the reading. Cut. And let's get started. For Libras, their weekly reading, please, universe. Ooh, the Ace of Cups is your overall energy? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay, the overall energy of this reading, Libras, is the Ace of Cups. Is that lovely? This is a huge cup of love. Now, I don't know if it's a two-way street yet, but I feel like you're in love with somebody, okay? So let's read on. Let's find out why this Ace of Cups surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, there's something, I feel like you're falling in love with someone here. But whoever it is or whatever's happening here is there's really slow movement as far as getting close to any type of groundedness in this relationship or security. This is the slowest moving card in the deck. It's really heavy earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So one of those may be strong in your chart or in someone else's chart around this reading. So it looks like some really slow moving energy as far as this relationship being grounded, secure, or even as far as a commitment goes. It's right next to the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, you feel like you're kind of left out in the cold a lot. You're kind of, you're feeling lonely. You feel like you're disconnected from whoever it is you're falling in love with. They may ghost you. Let's read on. No wonder that Pentacle's taking forever to get to this energy up here of the Ace of Cups, the love. I feel like you're in love with someone here who is just not stepping up to the plate. I have the Five of Swords in your highest energy. So when you're in this energy here of being, feeling alone, abandoned, ghosted, that Five of Pentacles, you still cannot take your minds off of them. You keep looking back at whoever this is. You look back at the walking away part of it, but you know, I got a lot more to read here. Under the Knight of Pentacles is the Queen of Wands. So this is your energy. The Queen of Wands is possibly a fire sign. So you may have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius strong in your chart, or it may be strong in someone else's chart around this reading. What's most important is the energy this card carries. This is male or female. That queen holds that staff of new beginnings, fresh starts. You may even have a love of gardens and animals or pets. But I feel like this is where your head is at. This is where you want to be, because it's right next to the Ace of Cups. And I feel like you really want to move forward with somebody that you're falling in love with who isn't really stepping up to the plate and is taking forever to come forward with some type of groundedness. But your feelings are there, and you really want to be able to have a fresh start or just a new beginning. It's like a different kind of beginning. That includes love. Because on the other side of the Ace of Cups, here's that Knight of Wands. Wow. Male or female. This is all about the energy of running in with that wand of new beginnings. And there's passion in this relationship. There's a lot of passion, okay? The Queen of Wands, that staff represents passion too. The Knight of Wands, which is under that Five of Swords next to the Ace of Cups, this is someone who runs in and out of your life. No wonder it's taking forever for this groundedness to come into this relationship. I really feel like you're falling in love, and I want to see if they are too. The Knight of Wands is next to the Ace of Cups, so they really might be. But right now, it's like you keep looking back at them, like when are they coming back? They run in and out of your life. They run in with the Staff of New Beginnings. They run out with the Staff of Passion. And this is male or female, kind of a flighty energy here. But you keep looking back at them. This is who you're looking at. This is who's leaving you feeling like ghosted or left out in the cold, something like that. And this is the one that is keeping this relationship from becoming grounded and stable and connected. So under the Queen of Wands here, this is your energy, this passion, male or female, is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is possible air. So that'd be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You are Libra. And so this is going to be you, and I think what you're going to be doing is you're going to be seeking your truth about this relationship. You're on guard, you have your sword up. It looks like you're getting ready to go into self-protection mode, but you're going to seek the truth and the clarity of this whole relationship. It's not just about the passion, okay? There are feelings getting involved here, and these are strong feelings. And you have your hand, male or female, you have your hand pointing right to the King of Wands. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, that energy running in and out of your life. It's an immature energy. But you want the truth. So you want them to kind of like step up and talk about, you know, is there a chance for a future? We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here. This is what you want. This might be what's it is, I think. This is what's happening. Because I'm looking, there's one more card in this front part of this first part of the reading. So you seek your clarity. You seek through conversation. That's what that sword is. So your thoughts are coming out your mouth here and right towards that King of Wands. So you're making them step up to the plate and own up to what it is they're doing here. This King of Wands is right under the Ace of Cups. Guess what? They are developing feelings for you too. So this in and out of your life, running in and out of your life energy here is changing. And this whole relationship, they're changing from the Knight to the King. And it's with your help, because you're the one that's coming out with, well, what are your feelings here? Because, you know, you got feelings for them, and you need to know where they're at in their head, in their heart with this relationship. So you're both holding staffs of passion. You're both holding staffs of new beginnings and fresh starts. And you really need to know, because you're tired of feeling this way. You're tired of this slow-moving energy, and you're tired of being left alone. So this King of Wands is a much more mature energy, okay? And it looks like when you look at the King of Wands, they have one hand on their hip. And it looks like they're getting ready to get up and move forward with that wand. Let me show the two of you together. That's what I got here in the first part of this reading. So you're coming to an understanding. You're going to get truth and clarity about this relationship. That Knight of Wands energy, it's the next time they run back in, that reunion that you have every time they run into your life. And it's always a good one. It's always happy. You always enjoy each other's company. This time, when they come running in, or maybe they just did that, is you're going to be seeking that truth and clarity about where, if they're developing feelings too, you know, and where, you know, they want to take this relationship, how they see it evolving, if it's going to evolve any further than what's been going on. This is a happy reunion. I think you're going to be getting the answers that you want to hear. So let me take out the second half of this reading. Let's see what else is going on for our Libras universe. All right. Ooh. Let's see what all comes up here. Wow, that wand. I knew that wand is so important in this reading. So, up here, there you are too. in your highest energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Well, you can't stop the Wheel of Fortune. This is the universe whispering in your ear, nudging on your back. It's probably the energy that's going to make you come forward and seek the truth through conversation about, you know, where this is going. That Wheel of Fortune is for the best, for the fortune, for you. It's up in your highest energy. You've been analyzing this relationship. You got the Page of Pentacles here. You've been really, you know, looking deep into this relationship to try to figure it out, you know, like what's really going on here. It's a pentacle. So you got the Five of Pentacles up here and feeling lonely, and that's when you're really analyzing, like, what is going on? What have I got myself into in this relationship? Because you're developing feelings, deep feelings, and you don't know if they are or not. So next to the Page of Pentacles here is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you are very secure. You're very stable in being you. Okay, you're self-confident. So this is who you are here. You're not giving that up. You do want to maintain that Nine of Pentacles type of energy. But I feel like with this love that's coming in here, you're starting to, it's starting to slip a little bit, because I think that's why the Wheel is here. I think that's why the universe has got your back, is they're helping you to analyze this relationship so that you can maintain your self-confidence, your own security and stability in yourself. Because love has a way of taking some of that from you when the other person doesn't feel the same. Or treat you as if they love you, you know, when they do. Sometimes it goes that way. But under this Wheel of Fortune is the Chariot. Now, the Chariot, that's close to that Knight of Wands, this is moving forward. This is a card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart, might be strong in their chart or around this reading. But this is about moving forward, and sometimes about moving forward at a very fast pace, leaving the dust behind right under the Wheel of Fortune. So you are going to be moving forward. You're moving forward from this Three of Swords. This Three of Swords, this is a heartache. So in all this examination that you're doing, all this analyzing of this relationship, because of the Five of Pentacles up here, that's when they leave you alone, you know, it's like they run in, everything's so good, then they run out, and you don't really know when you're going to see them next. And that's it causes heartache here. So you have this heartache, you're going to be moving forward from it, and like I say, you're going to be becoming yourself again. Your power is the Empress here. This is one of the cards for Libra in the deck. Whether you're male or female, if you're a parent, you're a really good parent. You're loving, you're kind, considerate, and thoughtful, and generous. And boy, you have a lot of excellent qualities as a person. But, you know, it hurts your heart when they leave. And you're very stable, you're very secure in yourself, you're very self-confident. So, you know, this is something that you're trying to protect, is your own well-being. Under the Chariot, we have the Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands is close to that reunion card, moving forward with a new beginning, a new start. Passion. A lot of passion here. So, it looks like this conversation still is moving the two of you forward in a different way, in a different light. Like, that's why it's the Wand of New Beginnings, is because I think this Knight of Wands energy is going to be changing into the King of Wands, which is lovely. All this Nine of Wands right here is being worn out, being at your wit's end. It's right under that Three of Swords, you know, because they break your heart every time they leave. It puts you into a sad state. That's not where you want to be. You know it. That's why you need to bring up this conversation. So you're doing it because you've reached your wit's end. You feel like you've been getting peanuts from this relationship, or breadcrumbs. This is the Six of Pentacles, right under the Empress, right next to being at your wit's end about getting fed breadcrumbs. You know, them throwing your scales off balance. Hey, you're a Libra. You can't stand to have your scales thrown off balance. So you're doing what you can to get yourself rebalanced. And you're very much aware that this relationship, the way it is no longer working for you, because now there's feelings here. There's a lot of love. And you're going to have to, it looks like you are going to be coming forward here, having that honest and truthful conversation the next time they write in, which they are going to do, because that Three of Cups is right here. And it looks like it's all going to work out. It's all, you're going to be moving forward here, and it's all because you bring it up. If you didn't bring it up, they would think they could just keep on doing that, right? You know, the same, like you were happy with it. Even though I think that they're falling for you too, but by bringing it up and putting everything on the table in front of them and letting them know what your desires are and how you're feeling, and you picking at them and seeing whether they feel the same way or not, is really going to help this relationship become more grounded. And I definitely see that with the King of Wands. Passion's still there. Libra, this was your reading, and thank you for watching Universal Guidance.